Chapter 11. Sigh. At least make it entertainment for me. As Bakugo was running towards me, I had my capture scarf in my hand and looked at him. Now I could have just taken his quirk and deactivated it so he would be powerless, but that would be too easy and wouldn't make any fun. So I decided to let him come to me till he was just a meter away. Come on, come closer. Show me what you got. Surely you can fight quirkless too. Just as I predicted, he came up to me with no plan at all. Just as I predicted, he came up to me with no plan at all. Seeing all the students getting eliminated or more like annihilated by me, he lost his temper as so often and came at me. It was only at the right time that I only used my quirk. Why does this kid always have to run towards an enemy? Is he dumb or something? Now I knew I had some seconds till I had to blink again, but I wasn't even about to give him any chance to attack me at all. It was also the 1 second he as well as every person needed to adjust after not feeling their quirk that I went and ducked to the side. Right after that I decided to play with him and made him trip. However, that was not what I did. I definitely got his foot wrapped up with my capture scarf and decided to pull him up to me and have him hanging upside down. Me. Care to tell me where Midoriya is? Bakugo. How the fuck do I know where that stupid idiot is? Me. Sigh, you are useless. Just like that I threw him into the now closed bear traps, which couldn't do any harm beside giving him some bruises. However, bruises are something that you just have to get to deal with, since it is like the A and Z of being a hero. It is something one will always get no matter what. This was only a lesson to him too. How could he even let them get bear traps? As he was slithering over them and moving them to the side, I felt someone coming up from behind me, and sure, it was Yaoyorozu who had a stick. The fuck you trying? Try harder. I grabbed the staff, twisted her ankle and took it from her before sending her away with a kick. Right after that I used the staff on her and started to beat her a bit. I made sure not to use a lot of pressure, and I was more like making sure that she was never getting up from the ground. Me. Where is he? Yaoyorozu. I don't know. It was at this moment that Shoji and Jiro decided to join and help them out. Good thing for them, I wasn't allowed to actually hurt them. Bad thing for them, I still had some knives. I simply took out the knives and threw them as a warning right in front of their feet. After that I turned around to Yaoyorozu, who had enough time to make a gun, and pointed it towards me. Now I would say that was some effort, so she should get an A, but you never point a gun towards a hero who has some experiences with them. Especially not if you, yourself, don't know how to even make sure the safety is not on. The heck? You thought this will work? You have a weapon and? What were you about to do? Shoot? Are you crazy? I definitely will have to make sure Snipe comes over and teaches them something about guns. How dumb. Taking a gun while not even knowing how to even use it. I was expecting more. I am disappointed. This was how I just grabbed the gun, made sure the safety is off, and shot right past her. Naturally the girl screamed and looked right at the bullet hole on the floor besides her head or close to her head. After that she started crying. Wow, I definitely never thought I would break her. However, I didn't had much time to think, as I could hear Bakugo coming closer, and it took just one look to deactivate his quirk and have him in my scarf. I could hear him gulp. I now had the gun pointed at a kid who was wrapped up in my scarf, laying on the ground, and me having my foot on their chest and a gun pointed at his head. He was really quiet for some reason. Me. Speak. Where is he? Bakugo. Me. Sigh. I saw that he was completely frozen up and decided to just throw him over the ground and look towards Jiro and Shojiro.